Well, hello there, Virgo. Welcome to my channel at Shaman's Rainbow Passage Oracles. My name is Carol. I'm also welcoming in any cross-watchers. I hope all of you are doing well out there. This is a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please keep in mind that this is a timeless reading for the Virgo collective. If this reading resonates for you, please keep it. If not, let it go until the next reading, that video that I'll be doing. So let's begin. Virgo, what you see in front of you is a circle. This circle is the hoop of life. This is what's going to be happening for you in the next year. If you were to take a look at this like the face of a clock, you would see 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So this gives me a little bit of a time of when things are going to happen within the next year. These crystals are connected to the planets. They also have their own meanings, and that the way that they gather together, like throwing of the bones, it gives me an understanding of what Spirit is trying to tell you. Over here, you'll find that these stones here are your empowerment stones. This is when you're going to feel the most empowered. And here, you're going to find your magic stones. This is perfect timing. So I'm going to pick this stone for you and this stone. Here we go. This is for Virgo. Okay. Virgo, what I'm seeing here for you is in the center here are 4 stones, crystals. These planets are Pluto, Venus, and this is your perfect timing stone, and this is your commitment stone. So what I'm seeing here is Pluto being in the middle. This is a very transformative planet. This is heavy shadow work. What we call it in the shamanic community, shadow work is dealing with past traumas and situations that have been coming up for you to deal with and let go. So this has been getting in your way of commitment. As you can see, this looks like a mountain, and this is you putting up very strong boundaries that you're not really ready to get into a commitment, but that does not mean you're not ready for love, because Venus is here. So that's kind of what I'm trying to tell you here. It's perfect timing for a relationship to come in, but you're just not ready for a commitment. Over here, you see in the past is good luck crystal. This good luck crystal is being in a place of possibly monetary manifestations, but this is abundance of all fortunate things that are happening in your life. This is a crystal of home. This is telling me that you might be working on your home, spending money to fix it up, being in a place of being cozy within yourself. Again, I had said before that this is love that is coming in, and the crystal has to do with love, and it's right at your perfect timing. So I do see a relationship coming in for you. It's just not going to come in aggressively. It's going to come in slow. And that's okay, because you're not quite ready for anything big at this particular time. Over here is your empowerment stone, and this is at the 3-month mark. And this is a perfect line right to this relationship coming in. So it seems like this is someone who comes in as a friend, but it turns into something more for you, and it empowers you to want to get back in the saddle again and be in a relationship, where to get started on dating. Over here is Jupiter. This is coming in 5 months. And what this is telling me is this Jupiter is all about abundance, a lot of abundance coming into your life, wishes fulfilled. This is your face in the world. And it looks to me that you are a spiritual person, or you're one who's been delving very much into what they're feeling, what you're feeling, what you're going through, what it is that you want to change in your life. And this is changing you as a person. Over here, I see it about the 8th month mark this is Saturn. This is all about taking the leadership role. This is all about feeling good about yourself. This is about finding a very strong foundation within possibly a relationship. This is the stone of a relationship coming together. With Uranus here is the driving point of allowing you to see things from a higher perspective, from a different perspective. And what's pointing towards you is community. As you can see here, there's a square. A square is about building a very strong foundation. So with this particular person who is coming in, what it's showing me is that you're going to be involved with a different community, or with a community of people, like-minded people, who you're going to come together in a way where you're going to meet their friends, you're going to be involved in their life, and it's going to be a very nice experience for you. And in the process, here comes the sun. So you're really going to be in a good spot in about 10 months. The sun is the happiest card in the deck, and I see that coming in for you in about 8 months. So take your time if you're not ready. Feel the empowerment first. Be in a really good space of being ready to have this person come into your life. So I'm going to close up the crystal reading and get ready for your tarot card reading. Okay, let's get started. I got this fun deck of Halloween cards, and actually they're speaking to me pretty loudly. So I'm really happy that I got them, and I've been using them for a while now. As always, I call in my love team. Excuse me for the phone call. I call in my guides to help me to be the best vessel that I can possibly be for your highest good. So we're shuffling the cards. The first slot that I'm going to be putting a card down is you. So this is where you're at this particular time. This is the 5 of Pentacles. What's not going in your favor is the 9 of Pentacles. What is going in your favor is the Knight of Pentacles. And the person that's coming in is the Hangman. Again, this is a reading for November. I love reading. And at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. So I'm going to clarify the cards. I'm going to clarify the Knight of Swords. Okay, the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is to me someone who is sure of themselves. They're ready to move in pretty quickly. And they know what they want. And they're not going to let anything get in their way. So I'm going to clarify that with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Page of Swords. That is the Star. And this is the Nine of Swords. When I look at this, I have to chuckle a little bit, and I'll tell you why. This card, if you take a close look at it, there's a turtle down there, and it looks like a tsunami is ready to hit. This is someone who is getting caught up in a whirlwind of fear, not being sure of what they want, what they're doing, just so afraid to move forward. What I see here is that a healing has taken place with the Star. This is then calming down, understanding with the Page of Sword. This is telling me is that you're gaining clarity of mind. If this isn't you, this is your person, because I'm seeing you as being pretty much okay within yourself right now. But this is someone who's scared. This is someone who is keeps on going back and forth, fretting at nighttime, staying awake, thinking of these things. But as I had said before, the Page of Swords has turned into the Knight of Swords. So this is with clarity of mind. They're now sure of what it is that they want. So I'd like to clarify you as being the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is someone who has felt like they've been left out in the cold. Okay, let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. So this is the Knight of Wands. This is the Five of Swords. And this is the Four of Swords. So what this is telling me, absolutely, is that there have been people in your life, partners, relationships, those that come in fast, love bomb you, and then they leave. Or you're in relationships where you trust them, and then they become deceptive. And then you feeling left out in the cold. The beautiful part about this is that you have taken some time out. You're ready now. You've rested and you healed, and whatever happened in the past is now behind you. So now it's time for you to look forward into the future, and not to be so afraid of what it is that you're moving towards. So let me see what's working against you, and this would be the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who is pre-empress, someone who is sure of who they are, that they're financially sound, and they really like to be single. So I'm going to clarify this. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Six Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and this is Justice. What Justice reminds me of is that you have been through the mill. You have gone through a lot. And now it's time for the things to be weighed in your favor, as I'm seeing here with the Six of Pentacles. This is all about getting back into balance within yourself. And it's about time that things are working in your favor. Because here I see the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who feels safe, secure, financially sound. If I were to be in a relationship with someone, I would want them to be the King or the Queen of Pentacles, because they're steady, they're ready to be in a relationship. So even though this is in the obstacles, what this is telling me is change is taking place. You've learned how to balance all that out and be in this place of, I'm ready. Okay, so let's take a look at the Knight of Pentacles. So this is what's working in your favor. Well, that dropped out, so I'm going to take it. Nice. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and here we have the Three of Cups. Okay. With this Knight of Pentacles, this is a person that's coming into your life slowly, really taking their time. The Ace of Pentacles is all about an opportunity coming in, but it's like the seed has been planted. Where before you had looked at life with rose-colored glasses, then you found yourself in a place of holding your heart close, not wanting to allow yourself to get into relationships because of this past deception and things that had been going on. This is telling me with the Three of Cups, you're ready. It's time for you to move forward in a more productive and happy way. This is going out with your friends, possibly having a good time. But with this Knight of Pentacles, I'm feeling that someone is coming in with an opportunity, like offering a cup of coffee with the Ace of Pentacles being here. But growing into being ready to get into a relationship. The person that's coming in is a Hangman. This is someone who is taking a look within themselves. They're trying to figure out themselves, who they are, what they want. This is a card of illumination, introspective. So we're going to clarify the Hangman as your person who's coming in. Okay. So the Hangman is clarified by the King of Wands. And the Lovers, along with the Fool. This is beautiful. I like this person. This is someone who is in a leadership role. He's charismatic. He knows what he wants. He's very sure of himself. And what this is telling me, he's very sure of you, because this is a Fool. This is someone who is ready for an adventure, ready to jump in. So he's really taken his time, or her time. It's, yeah, this person has really taken their time to figure out what it is exactly that they want. And now they're ready for an adventure. And next to that is the Lovers. And this is a soulmate. This is someone in your life who you're going to bond with in a very beautiful way. This is a soulmate connection. So next, what I'm going to do is put out my romance cards. A lot of healing is taking place within this reading, and I'm really happy for you, Virgo. Okay, what we have is separation. Give your relationship a chance. And codependency. So what this looks like to me is that you've been involved in very codependent relationships in the past. This is the you know, to be honest, you had enough of this codependency, and you separated from the relationship that you had been in, and now you're ready to give your relationship a chance. I apologize, I'm having a little bit of problem with my electricity. It's going in and out a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to give you a message from Spirit. We had a pretty big storm here last night, and a lot of high winds, so I'm wondering if things are going on with the wires. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle. Okay. For you, we have the Sun. Sun is the happiest card in the deck. We have the Nine of Swords. And we have the Hermit. So what this is telling me is that you have gone inside. You've taken some time to be with yourself, to find out who you are. There has been a lot of upheaval in your life. It's been keeping you up, had been keeping you up in the past, to be dealing with, what am I going to do? What's going to happen? Possibly finances after the separation. Am I going to make it on my own? All those things that are very scary when you separate from a relationship. And with all this work that you have been doing with the Hermit, happier days are ahead. Here's the Sun. So I'm very happy for you, Virgo. That is your reading. Thank you for all your support. And I'm looking forward to seeing you again with my next video. Have a good night.